Okay. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjanशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकाय तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। कालिन्दितनतटया स्फुरदमन्दवृन्दावनं विहाय लवनाम्बुदं पुष्पवाटिं गता धृतरुणकपटसुपीतवासहरि तिरोहित निज छवि श्रीगौरंग में गतिम् यस्या कदापि वसनांचलखेलनोत्या धन्यति धन्य पवनेन कृतार्थमानि योगेन्द्रं दुर्गम गति मधुसूदनोऽपि तस्य वृषभानु सुते दिशेऽपि वृन्दाय तुलसी देवी प्रियाय केशवस्य च कृष्ण भक्ति प्रदे देवी सत्यवते नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा। बोलो हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। श्री श्री भजन रहस्य। All glories to Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur in this Kartik month, remembering Srila Gurudev, reading Shri Bhajan Rassi. When the holy name is chanted without any desire other than that for bhakti, when it is not covered by jnana, karma and so forth, understand? The emphasis on this first chapter is on sadhana, practice, means abhideha, starts with shravanam, yeah, ashtayam, 8 yams. We are still on the first yam and Kartik is going to end. So every year 1 yam. And 8 yam means 8 years. We will read this every Kartik. First chapter, one yam. The next year, second yam. Third year, third yam. So in 8 yam, 8 years, we will going to hear about 8 yams. So this month, only remembering Nishanta Leela, Mangal Arti, which happens in Nishanta Leela. And this Nishant Leela happens where? At Nidhuvan, right? In Vrindavan. When you all come to Vrindavan, you will see this beautiful kunja called Nidhuvan. Yeah, but many of you have not seen this, so just can see Brajmandal Parikrama book and you get one idea how it looks like. And just say Radhe Radhe. In Vrindavan, by the Nidhuvan, Radhe Radhe we will sing, Sham Sham we will sing. In Nidhuvan, everyone sing Radhe Radhe. So, Shravanam. What we heard about Shravanam today. In the morning, I spoke almost 2 hours only on this point, hearing Shravanam in my Bhagavad Katha, but that was in Hindi. But Radha Sundari, she noted down all points. Can you tell, in essence, 10 minutes, 50 minutes, 25 minutes, what I said about Shravanam? The whole class was on Shravanam today.
Dandavat Pranam Maharaj.
Hare Krishna.
Am I allowed to look in my notebook?
No,
Oh, okay. Well, I
because
remember.
I'm giving you training,
Okay.
and very soon we want to have Bhagavad Saptah by Radha Sundari Dasi. Okay, next month. I'm giving you good training. Okay, so you have to start. We will start with some days, not 7 days. Hmm. And I'll give you 1 hour every day. And you have to speak Bhagavad Katha for 1 hour.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So what you heard, whatever you remember, all
Oh,
points in essence in 10-15 minutes. What is Shravanam about?
um, why is Shravanam so powerful? Because the Harikatha is not different from Sri Hari himself. It's not different from Krishna. Just like Harinam and the Nami, possessor of the name, are non-different. And
Shloka?
Namakritamni Krishna Chaitanya Rasa Vikara Purna Shuddha Nityamukta Bhinatva Namanamino. The last line says, Bhinatva Namanamino. There's no difference between the Nam and the Nami, possessor of the name. And then you also explain that who is the best donor? That is Srimati Radharani. That's what I remember. And also when Krishna listens to his own Leela, what happens to him? His body transforms into Jagannath. And
Why Radharani is best donor?
because
What is the verse of best donor?
तव कथमृतं तप्तजीवनं कविभिरीडितं कल्मषापहं श्रवणमङ्गलं श्रीमदाततं भुवि गृह्णन्ति ते भूरिदा जना.
When this song sung by gopis, which month they sing this song?
In Kartik month?
Hmm.
Oh yes, so when Krishna left the Ras Leela, the gopis sang this Gopi Geet. And Sri Krishna himself, whose katha is listened by everyone, becomes the listener of the gopis, but he was not directly present, but he was amurta, which means he was non-manifested, present and listening to um, the gopis, Gopi Geet.
Hmm. How about Krishna stealing and then later he stopped stealing?
Oh yes, Krishna stole so much from the gopis. First he stole butter, then he stole the clothes, and then he thought, okay, maybe I should stop stealing now. Let's ask. So he asked Radharani, may I borrow your kanti, which means complexion, and your bhav, your mood? It's only for 48 years. And Srimati Radharani asked, why? And Krishna said, because I want to know what's my beauty, and I want to know what you go through when you chant my name. So
What is the
then,
shloka?
sorry?
What is that verse?
Shriradhaya pranay mahima kidishona jaiva
Shri
swadhyayena
Radha Pranay Mahima Kiti Shobhaniva Swadhyaya Adbhut Madhurima Kriti Shobhetilo Sokyam Chasyam Madhur Bhavatam Kriti Shobhetilo. Like this singing.
Shriradhaya pranay mahima kidishona jaiva swadhyayena bhutamadhurima kidishova madhya sokya sachat anubhavata kidisham
Vetilo
vitilobhat tadhari
Bhav Samajani
bhavahi
Sachi Garbha Hindu
garbhatindu.
Sindhu Harindu.
Yes. So Krishna had three questions. Shriradhar Pranay Mahima Kidri Shobhana Jaiva. What are the glories of Srimati Radharani's love? Um, what kind of sweetness does she relish? And what kind of bliss does she experience while being in prem with me? And for these three reasons, Mahaprabhu came. And then, so Mahaprabhu came and he became a listener, where in Jagannath Puri at Tota Gopinath, he listened to Radharani in form of Gadadhar Pandit.
What is listening there? Which book? Bhajan Das se?
No, Srimad Bhagavatam, and his favorite part is Prahlad Shiksha.
And which other place Mahaprabhu is listening?
Also on the bank of Godavari, South India, he's listening to his dearmost Rai Ramanand.
And also Mahaprabhu is listening in Gambhira from Sarup Damodar Ramananda Rai. Understand? Yes. So when you hear, very alert. I want Jayashri to also online starting preaching online in German language. Whatever you're hearing, you're making notes, or you hear again, make notes and repeat that in your language to German devotees, okay, with verses. In this way, within few days, you'll get trained up. I want you all of you to become preachers, preaching, online preaching. And then Radha Sundari, Taruni Gopi both also preaching in Dutch. Yeah. And who else? Let me see. Then Janva and Braj Kishore together preach in South Africa because they were asking what service we can do. This is the best service. Whatever you're hearing, make notes, and you're doing Anukirtan. Anukirtan means you're hearing and then you repeating those words. In this way, you learn more and more while you speak. My Gurudev, Shri Srimad Bhaktivedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj, he always used to tell me, repeat my words, repeat my words. And in this way, you will be efficient in speaking. But I was nervous. No, Gurudev, I can't. But Gurudev said, yes, this is our formula. This is how we start practice. So no matter if one devotee is seeing you online, of 2 or 3 or 4, doesn't matter. You're not speaking for them, you're speaking for yourself. To make your practice and make your practice of speaking and as well as your practicing Krishna consciousness strong. Okay, so South Africa conquered, Holland is conquered, German is conquered, then over. German is done. And you can include Shivani in between. She will sing. In the online Zoom meeting, Shivani will sing. Then Ananta Krishna preaching in Ruski. Okay? Preach to Russian devotees, whatever you're hearing. Gradually, more and more preachers will come. Then I don't see anyone on screen now. Achha. So on what happened? Yeah. So online preaching. Whatever you heard, So far, just try to repeat those words. You heard so much Bhagavad Gita. Vijay Prabhu taught so much. Years, so many years hearing. Now practicing speaking also. And then hearing topics. You heard Bhagavatam, hearing Bhajan Rasa, also speaking that. It's a very good practice. Hearing and then speaking. And then when you're chanting, you will remember, oh, where I did mistake, where I was wrong. And then next time you will correct that, where you did mistake. This is how the learning process. In Italy, Yadava, he will preach Italian language. Everyone should avail this opportunity because it's lockdown. I don't know when it's going to open, when the gathering will be allowed. Yeah, so at least we can practice this. And when gathering will be allowed, then we will have the same style program in the hall, mantra mellow, master class, seminars, just like we used to have earlier in Holland and in South Africa, and in Parshuram House in Italy, Sardinia. I'm remembering all these places. And in New York, Anupam should also start preaching in New York. I want kids also to come forward preaching. And when they become expert, then senior ones. So now focus on children. Okay. Anyway, when you start speaking, then you understand. Those who speak, how much responsibilities they have to take, how much burden and responsibility is there when you preach. Then you will understand, we were only hearing like audience, having nice time. Now it's speaking time, taking responsibility time. That's so difficult, it's not easy. Then everyone will understand the gravity and the importance of taking responsibility of speaking. Achha. When the holy name is chanted without any desire other than that for bhakti. So are there many people who are chanting other than any desire? Yes. Those who are karmis, materialistic inclined people, they also chant Harinam. Those who want mukti, they practice jnana yoga, gyan process, they also chant Harinam. Those who want perfections, they also chant Harinam. But all of their chanting are not same. Yeah? That chanting is mixed with karma and gyan. When it is chanted in a favorable mood, with a sense of one's relationship, sambandha, relationship means sambandha. Sambandha with what? Sambandha with Krishna. It is called Shuddhanam, the pure name. This proves all other kind of chanting is not pure. Because a mixture is there of karma and gyan. But bhakti is only when the name is chanted with the sambandha gyan, with the relationship with Krishna. You understand the meaning sambandha? Relationship with Krishna means seeing everything related to Krishna, perceiving the whole world and activities related to Krishna. This is called abhinivesh, absorption. When other than Krishna, when any other seeing or perception other than Krishna is called Dvitiya Abhinivesh, means second absorption. Only when it is with Krishna, we call this Krishna consciousness, right? But other than Krishna is called Dvitiya Abhinivesh, means second absorption. Many times we heard these examples. Many times I speak about this point, perception. Today I wanted to speak in the Bhagavad Katha, but time was over. But its first canto, Draupadi had 5 children, 5 boys. They were sleeping. And Ashwathama, he came in the middle of night in dark, and he chopped off the head of 5 sons of Draupadi. Imagine a mother with 5 children killed by someone, what that mother feels about that person who killed 5 children. Draupadi, 5 boys, young boys, were killed by Ashwathama. But long story, but Arjun came to know it was Ashwathama. So Arjun, he shot arrow on Ashwathama and dragged him like an animal. Like if you put a rope on an animal and drag the animal like that. Arjun brought Ashwathama like this and threw it in front of Draupadi. Draupadi, he is your enemy. He is the one who killed your 5 boys. Okay, I'm asking the audience. Many Matajis are here. You all mostly offer, some of you have children. If anyone, don't think otherwise, but if someone kill your 5 children, 5 boys or girls, how you feel about that person? Hmm? And if he comes in front of you, you will kill that person. If anyone raised a finger to your child, you can't tolerate that. But you see the vision of Draupadi, the perception of Draupadi, what he said. He addressed to her husband Arjun, what are you doing? He is our Guru Putra. He is the son of our Gurudev. You can't do this to him. Okay? But Arjun and Draupadi, he is the one who killed your 5 children. He is the one. But Draupadi said, I don't want to hear that. I only know that he is son of our Gurudev. And we can't do this to him. Even though he is the murderer of the 5 boys. But you see the vision and the perception of Draupadi, Guru Putra. That is the perception of Draupadi. That's why Krishna loves Draupadi. And one of the name of Draupadi is Krishna. Dear Sakhi of Draupadi, Krishna. Draupadi used to address Krishna as Sakha. Friendship. Why Krishna always with Draupadi? Why Krishna loves Draupadi so much? Because of this. Understand? If anyone is right, or if anyone is wrong, still thinking that person is right. This is Draupadi. And that's why every time any calamity comes to Draupadi, Krishna is always there because of her one absorption. Everything related to Krishna. That's the vision, that's the conception. But other than that, Bhayam Dutya Vineshita, second absorption. Whenever second absorption comes, then Bhayam, fear, means other than Krishna. Absorption in Maya or absorption in things related to Maya. This is second absorption. That's the vision of Draupadi. And there are many examples like that. Hmm. The name which Draupadi chanted, was that mixed with karma or gyan? No. She chanted, she called out the name of Krishna with sambandha, relationship. Hmm? Sambandha. This is called pure name. And what happened? Krishna immediately came there. Hey Govinda Rakho Sharan अब तो जीवन हारी हे गोविंद राखो शरण अब तो जीवन हारी. This is bhajan I used to sing in Mexico Center, and after that I didn't got this bhajan. Hey Govind, Draupadi raised her arms. Hey Govind. Govinda appeared there. Krishna appeared there, saved Draupadi. Yeah. First of all, saved Draupadi from her getting insulted. But then Krishna said something. प्रतिज्ञा तब गोविंद में नामे भक्त प्रणश्यति इति संस्मृत्या प्राण संधारेहम. Draupadi, you called out my name with so much love and sambandha, relationship. I don't know what to give you back. What shall I give you in return of that name? You see, this is the nature of Krishna. Draupadi called out Krishna for protection. But Krishna took this name so important and is thinking, I got obliged and grateful you chanted my name. What I have to give you in return? Because Krishna loved Draupadi. So Draupadi told Arjun, her husband, don't kill Ashwathama. You can't do this. He is son of our Gurudev. But Bhim came forward. No, Arjun, he is Atatai. Atatai means he's terrorist. He killed 5 boys. And it is from the scriptures, Bhim said, in angry mood. If anyone burns your house, if anyone kills, you're supposed to kill that person. Now Arjun got confused what to do. Draupadi saying not to kill, Bhim saying to kill. Arjun is looking to Krishna what to do. So confused. Yudhishthir Maharaj said, follow dharma. Krishna what to do? Krishna said, don't ask me. It's your independent desire. It's your free will. Krishna supply some scene around us, and then he tests our how we react to that. This was a test to Arjun. Krishna said, Arjun, Yudhishthir, your elder brother, always follow the path of dharma. So do what dharma says. Do what your elder brother Bhim ordered you to do. Do what is dear to Draupadi because she is dear to you. And what is pleasing to me. Everything reconcile that. What Arjun did, he took his money, this jewel from his forehead and sent him away. But he didn't kill Ashwathama because he is Guru Putra, son of Gurudev. Yes. If it is not Shuddhanam, it is called Namabhas, a semblance of the holy name. Either we chant Shuddhanam or we can chant Namaparad और नामाभास. कबू नामाभास सदा नाम अपराध, ये सब जानो भाई हरि भक्ति बात. श्री जगदन पंडित says in प्रेम विवर्त. सदा नाम अपराध. We are always chanting offensing Hari Nam with offenses. 10 offenses to Hari Nam, to holy name. The first one is Satang Nindam, criticizing sadhus. Harinam Prabhu cannot tolerate this. Then there are other, considering demigods, all these points. But there is one point, inattentive chanting. Guru Ravagya Shruti Shastra Ninda Tadarthavado Harinami Kalpanam. Guru Ninda, criticizing Guru, Namaparan. Understand? Diksha Guru, Shiksha Guru, Vat Pradarsham Guru, criticizing them. So Guru Avagya, not criticizing. Avagya means disobeying them. Guru Avagya Shruti Shastra Ninda, criticizing the Shastra, saying, oh, they are just exaggerating everything. It's not actually true. They're just speaking so much. Tadarthavado Harinami Kalpanam. Oh, this is just one. They're just fabricating. It is not exactly like this. They're just fabricating the glories of Harinam, the glories of Harikatha. This is Namaparad. But very rare, there is semblance of Harinam. Some other time we will read the book Harinam Chintamani. All details of Harinam is present in that. Some other time. Yeah. So if it is not Shuddhanam, it is called Namabhas, a semblance of the holy name. When one's chanting of the holy name is Ashuddha, Ashuddha means not pure, covered with ignorance, or in other words, when it has the defects of, now 4 defects, conditioned souls, Brahm, Pramad, Vipralipsa, Karna Patak. What are these in English? You can write down if you want. Brahm means the tendency to commit mistakes. The tendency to commit mistakes, Brahm. And then Pramad, the tendency to be illusioned. Something which is not true, believing it is true. Just like mirage. In desert, deer moving in desert dies without water. Far distance he's seeing mirage, means water. And deer runs there. But when he comes close, no water. That's all idea about mirage. Then deer runs to other direction, water, no water. It dies without water. This is called illusion. This is called illusion. Now, being the tendency to be illusioned is pramad. That's our nature. These four defects are always with us. But we have to check because we as conditioned soul, we are conditioned, the covering of Maya. We don't see or we don't feel we have defects. We think we are perfect. Understand? So always remember these four defects. The four defects have four effects. Brahm, the tendency to do mistake. Pramad, the tendency to be illusioned. Then third, oh, they only mentioned about two. So these two defects, Brahm Pramad, is called Nam Abhas. Nam Abhas, shadow of Nam, because we're chanting with the defects. Nam Abhas also refers to the chanting of the name when one is absorbed in matters unrelated to Krishna. This is what I was speaking earlier. It's called Dvitya Vinesh, the second absorption. Second absorption means unrelated to Krishna. Absorption which is not related to Krishna. Unrelated to Krishna. Oh, now I can see. Yeah. Yes. Mani Manjari. Preach in Mexico. Sorry, Costa Rica. Okay. In Spanish. Preaching. Writing down points and then speaking Harikatha. And Sunanda, we want to hear Maha Mantra after class over. Be ready for that. Glad to see you. Hare Krishna. Okay. And when Ashuddha Nam is chanted with desires for liberation and enjoyment due to the influence of impersonalism and so on, it is called Nam Aparat. See how we are understanding all these points. Nam is Nam, that's a general common person saying, oh, just chant Harinam, Harinam is same. No. With what intention you're chanting Harinam? That's very important. Harinam can forgive all offenses. Like in South India, there is a temple called Somnath. Somnath means, who is Somnath? Shiva. Som means moon. And Nath means the master of moon. And that's his Shiva. Because you see what Shiva is carrying on his forehead, on his head? Half moon. Why Shiva kept moon on his head? Srila Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj used to say, moon have so many wives. The best of all the wives is Rohini Nakshatra, or this constellation. But once upon a time, moon did something wrong. He spoiled the chastity of someone. So therefore, he got cursed. And the curse is, you will decline your beauty every day. That's why we have waxing and waning moon. So this was the curse. But moon was lamenting so much later on. What to do? What to do? What is my atonement? How can I get out of it? So moon approached Mahadev. Vaishnav Nam Yatha Shambhu. O Mahadev, O Shiva, you are the best amongst all Vaishnavas. So can you please give me a remedy? I know I did a mistake, but how can I get forgiveness from this mistake? Shiva smiled and Shiva said, there is nothing more than Harinam. Harinam is the best atonement. Harinam, chanting Harinam is superior than any other atonement. So this is my advice to you. It depends on you if you follow or not follow, but this is my advice. Hearing the words of Mahadev Shiva, moon started chanting, took shelter of Harinam. Seeing this, now Shiva is very simple. He's Bholenath, very simple personality. Seeing that, oh, I gave advice to moon and he took it so seriously and he started chanting Harinam. So I want to keep him on my head because of his staunch faith in my words that chanting Harinam is the best atonement. So Mahadev, the best amongst all the Vaishnavas, he kept moon on his head as his ornament, as his decoration. So because of his staunch faith in the words and belief in Harinam. We take Harinam very easygoing. Actually, it is not. Otherwise, we are still, you see, we are doing offense towards Harinam because Abhinitva Nama Namani, Nam is not different from, the holy name is not different from the possessor of name. Means Krishna and the syllable Krishna, the word Krishna is not different. But do we have this staunch faith? Do we have this faith that when we chanting Krishna, either singing or chanting, we are actually in proximity with Krishna? No, no, very practical. Because of this covering. In Jagannath Puri, we have center. Then all the windows, sometimes not all, but some windows, they get rust because of salt water from the ocean, get rust. Similarly, we also have rust, this covering, and we need scraper to remove that rust. So I saw a painter, someone came to paint those windows. So what, he was not directly painting the iron bars, the window. First he was scrapping this. I said, what are you doing? Just paint. Why wasting time? He said, no, 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 Maharaj. If I put paint, it will lose paint because rust is there. The iron will not hold the paint. First we have to remove the rust and then iron will hold the paint. And immediately I was thinking this point. This is the covering. Harinam is there, but the rust is there. That's why we don't feel that proximity of Krishna while we chant. We don't feel that. We are just doing out of duty because the covering of that rust, that covering. How to destroy that covering? What is that covering, first of all? Abhadras. What is abhadra? Unwanted desires. That's the covering. How this unwanted desires will go? With same Harinam. No other way. So when Moon took shelter of Harinam, seriously, he was forgiven. He actually did this. And Mahadev, respect Moon and kept on his head. Shunvatam swakatha punne shavana kirtane hide antustai habadrani vidnotim surin satam. Just by hearing Krishna Katha, understand this. Just by hearing Krishna Katha, this is the scrapper. Keep on hearing, keep on hearing, keep on hearing, keep on. What will happen? The covering is clean. And then the color of Krishna is easy to hold that in our consciousness, which is Krishna consciousness. Shunvatam Swakatha, Punne Shavana Kirtane. The Katha of Krishna is Punne. Then this unwanted desires gradually goes away, will not stay. Therefore, Bhagavatam gives 1 point, 1 shlok. Jat shadho mat kathasu nirvin sarva karmeshu ved dukhatma kaman परित्याग्यो अपनीश्वरा ततो भजते माम श्रद्धालु दृढ़ निश्चया जुष्मनश्च कामान. What is saying? Krishna said, Jat shadho mat kathasu. One who has developed shraddha, firm faith in my topics related to me. Nirvin sarv karmeshu, and gave up all other karmas, means gave up all duties of varnashram dharma, gave up, but only believing in me, but still attached to sense enjoyment, Ve dukhatma kaman paritag apnishwara. He wants to give up. She wants to give up, but feeling so hard and difficult. How to give up? So all the time fluctuating. Krishna assured, don't worry, keep on drinking this. What? The nectar of my pastime. Keep on. Even in that conditioned stage, keep on. This is something which we don't have to give up. No, I'm sinful, I'm regretting. Keep on. Don't worry. Ma shucha. Ved dukhatma kano paritagya upnishwara. Tato bhajate mam shraddhalu nityachaya. This is the point, the third line. Tato bhajate mam. Even then, even in that regretful mood, tato bhajate mam. Still he is worshipping me. Shraddhalu dridha nishchaya. 3 words. With firm shraddha, faith, drid, firm conviction, nishchaya. This is exactly in line with that utsaha, nishya, dhairya, patience. Krishna said, gradually, the impressions will definitely come on the heart and he'll give up. He'll give up everything. What give up everything means? Unrelated topics unrelated to Krishna. So it's a long journey. We are attached to so many things. It's not simply chant and be happy. Yeah, but simple. As I always say, simple to be difficult, difficult to be simple. It's so simple to be difficult and it's so difficult to be simple. We are making it difficult, whereas it is simple. So in any circumstance, keep on drinking this nectar. This is a vision of Shastras. Jat shadho mat kathasu nirvin sarva karmesh. Then he enjoys with regret mood. But keep on worshipping me. Very soon you will overcome. Krishna assure. Very soon you will overcome. And then while chanting, what will happen? So from this stage, coming to what stage? Tunde tandavani rati vitunate tundavali labdai. This is the perfection. What is this stage? Krishna, why you gave me one tongue? I desire to have 100 tongues. One tongue is too less to taste the nectar of holy name. Sri Rupa Goswami Pad saying, I need 100 of tongues to relish this. Karne karod katamri katete karnar pudra spriham. Why I'm having 2 ears? Why not 100? Why not 1,000 years? Want to hear, want to hear, want to hear, want to hear. Huh? Oh, all the time hearing, then what about eating and sleeping? That will not disturb. No, it's disturbing me. But I was thinking, Parikshit Maharaj, not only alone, but all other who were assembled there, when Shukdev Goswami was giving Bhagavad Katha, 7 days, 7 nights, 24 into 7. No one was feeling hungry, no one was feeling thirsty, no one was sleeping. Okay, we understand Shukdev Goswami is Paramahansas. He don't eat, he don't drink, he don't sleep. And we understand, okay, Parikshit Maharaj, you know, he's on the he's on the point of death. How about others? 88,000 audience were there. How about them? They also. Hmm. So I was thinking, what kind of Harikatha was that? Don't feel like eating or drinking anything. Chet prangan sangani vijete sarvindriyam kritim. When this Harinam, this holy name, dance in the courtyard of my heart, my all senses get inert. No jane janeti ki adbhut varniti Krishna varnadvai. What is that present in two syllable? Krishna. Don't understand. I don't understand. Just two words, Krishna. Everything is there in that. नाम बिना किछु नहीं यार 14 भुवन माझी. There is nothing beyond this two syllable Krishna in the whole 14 planetary system. So, Srila Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj used to say, I was speaking this morning, this point. Idam shariram shatasandhi jarjaram patyata pashnam parinam peshalam kim aushadhi prichyasi mur mate. Whenever Srila Bharati Maharaj manifesting sickness past time, sometimes he has fevers or anything. If anyone used to come and ask him, Maharaj, how are you doing? Smilingly. Sometimes he's lying down, sometimes he's sitting smilingly. He used to utter this words every time to everyone, no matter how many devotees enter in his room and asking the question, how are you doing? Idam shariram shatasandi jarjaram. With realizations, he was speaking this. The meaning is, if there is any joint in the house, any joint in your tap, in bathroom, in door, that means that particular thing is weak because a joint has come there. And the tap have a joint means now you repair that, but any day it can be leakage again because a joint is there. In comparison to if it is something which is straight. Yeah. This is all about straight and bent. So Maharaj said, Srila Maharaj said, this body, what we expect more from this body? 100 joints. This body have 100 joints. From top to bottom is joints. Just see the finger, how many joints are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. All these joints everywhere, from here, everywhere, here, one joint, the one joint here. If you open all these joints, what happens? Nothing is there. Everywhere is joints. Everywhere is joints. 100 joints in this body. So Srila Maharaj said, Idam Shariram Shatasandhi Jarjaram. 100 joints are there. Patyata Pashnam Parinama Peshalam. And this can fall, or these joints can loosen any time. Kim Prichasi, Kim Oshadim Prichasi Mur Durmate. O foolish person, you asking what is the medicine for this? What is the treatment for this? What is the remedy for this? Niramayam Krishna Rasayana people. The only medicine is constant drink Krishna Rasayan, the tonic of Krishna. Other than that, there is no other medicine recommended. Organic medicine, no mixture of karma and gyan, organic, pure. Right? This medicine, no side effect. The best vaccine, no side effects. Only straight effects. Niramayam, Maharaji always used to say this verse. Drink this as much as you can. When you are alone, when you are with others, speak this. Bolo Krishna, Bhajo Krishna, Karo Krishna Shiksha. This is called Krishna consciousness. And by doing this, with practice, it will become so much imbibed in us. We don't want to leave that. If we don't practice, we can't do this. Gaur Premanande, Hari Hari Bol. Shri Bhaktivinoda Thakur ki jai, Shri Gurudev ki jai. So tomorrow